There are already thousands of AI tools, and that number keeps growing. That means any list you memorize today will soon be outdated. The goal is not knowing which tools exist. The goal is knowing how to find the right one when you need it. A site like AI Exploria shows you the scale of the AI ecosystem with thousands of tools organized by task and domain. This can be genuinely useful as your coursework becomes more specialized and you start seeing discipline specific needs. Browsing a curated directory helps you understand what kinds of tools exist and where AI is already being applied. At the same time, when you're starting from a specific task with real constraints, scrolling through hundreds of options isn't always the most efficient first step. Tool overload is the problem. The solution is simple and powerful. Start with a task, then name your constraints. Ask yourself, do I need sources or citations? Does accuracy matter more than speed? Do I need current information? Are there privacy or academic integrity constraints? Once the task and constraints are clear, tool choice gets much easier. This is where Perplexity is especially useful. Recall that Perplexity is a general-purpose RAG tool, meaning it retrieves information from sources before generating an answer. That makes it well-suited for research tasks, tool discovery, and evidence-based questions. Your job is to read the descriptions, follow the links, and test a few tools. Don't accept the first suggestion. This is where a general-purpose RAG tool like Perplexity is especially useful. I'm going to use the following prompt. I'm working on a group project for an undergraduate course. It's important to specify the level. We don't want graduate level information here. We need to create a short presentation with visuals, divide tasks among team members, and keep everything organized. We're going to throw some constraints in here. This needs to be free or student accessible, no coding, easy collaboration, and export to PowerPoint or Google Slides. Now, notice what I'm doing here. I'm not asking Perplexity to do the project. I'm asking it to help me find tools that fit my task and constraints. Notice what it does. It goes through a bunch of sources, and it's giving me some options. So for creating the slides, SlidesGo might be an option. So I would click the link and read about that. Canva would be an option, and so I would click the link and read about that. Oh, this is great. It even gives detailed advice. Prezi with Prezi AI, and so you could click that. And so your job is not to accept the first suggestion. Your job is to read, click, and experiment with a couple of options. Then decide what works best for your group. That's purposeful tool use, and that's what scales as tools change. Research is a special case because it depends on retrieval. You need to know where information comes from. That's why research-focused AI tools are almost always built on RAG systems. Their value is not writing style. Their value is evidence, synthesis, and traceability. These tools all use retrieval-augmented generation, but they're designed for different research tasks. SciSpace is great when you're learning how to read academic papers and need help with terminology and structure. Consensus focuses on what the literature collectively shows, not just individual studies. For more advanced work, Undermined and Elicit help synthesize across many sources and structure a literature review. Cite adds another layer by showing how claims are treated over time, supported, disputed, or simply cited. Same RAG foundation, different design goals, different research needs. You may hear the phrase, humans in the loop. That treats humans like a final checkpoint. A better framing, emphasized by Julie Sweet, CEO of Accenture, is humans in the lead. You decide what matters, you choose the constraints, You evaluate the results. The AI supports, you lead. You don't need to chase tools. You need judgment that scales as tools change. Start with the task, name the constraints, use discovery wisely. Stay in the lead.